how good is it to see number 22 back? Matisse Thybulle. The defensive rating, understandably, has slipped in the last week with no Matisse, no Danny Green. Here comes Joel Embiid.
Taking it ends of the floor here.
Goes baseline and hits his first attempt of the night. Burke had a great season opener in New Orleans in addition to Joel and Tyrese and Tobias as Embiid. New Orleans doing a good job so far, making it difficult for the Sixers to get shots up. Embiid, good head fake and good finish from Embiid.
He ran the floor like a gazelle down there and wanted the basketball.
Now Joel wants to go at him, fading and hitting. So maybe this is just the start of what could be a great big man battle here tonight.
Jump shooting.
And if not for his Pelicans teammates, as Joel drives and is blocked by Hernan Gomez. Oh my goodness.
With commentary too. Jogo goes there.
And that's where he wins, but the Pelicans read it. 4 of 5 from downtown in this first half. Embiid, good move there by the big man. 56-48, 8-point lead. Embiid, the pull-up, making a 6-point lead.
You think his agent calls or does he fly to New Orleans to renegotiate tomorrow?
That's a really good question. Didn't they just ink Jonas to a 2-year deal at the start of the season? Embiid, high arcing jumper.
Matisse hip to it, realizing the backdoor cut was there.
Matt Maxey turning on the burners, no good. Joel the offensive rebound and the finish. Maybe that'll get this place back into it as Joel heads to the line. Correction, the national game on Thursday on TNT, not BBC. I beg your pardon. Joel, what a reverse. 28. Chance to go ahead again since the first bucket of the ball game. Harris catch and shoot 3, and the Sixers finally have the lead back. Under 5 to go in the frame. Nikhil blocked by Embiid. His career high from distance.
Just ready to shoot. That play was by design. They wanted that.
Yang quickly saw that nobody was around him. Lays it up and in.
Defenders bouncing off of him. The little reverse spin. Found him at the basket.
A new ball game here. Oh my goodness, what a block by Embiid. And then the steal from Thybulle. Love to see these guys convert on the offensive end. Tyrese turning the corner. Matt Maxey finishing at the cup. Sixers turn things around in the third quarter. Let's see if they can kick this one in down the home stretch in the fourth. Joel looking for 36, and he's got it. Korkmaz wants to get it to Joel for those 38 points. Big man doing that. 38 for Joel Embiid. 15 of his 31 in the second quarter. Joel taking over in this second half. 42 now for Embiid. Kings on Saturday. John Morant to the Grizzlies on Monday. If you haven't been out to a game, get yourself here as soon as you can. Alexander Walker, very good night for him. Another block by Embiid. Tyrese can't keep it in, especially after how hideous a first half these guys played. Embiid back to Tyrese from way outside. Count it!
Vogel will get the start. James Capers, Kevin Cutler, Leon Wood are officiating crew. First of 2 meetings, the Lakers and the 76ers.
Sort of an amazing turnaround story here. Cut in the preseason by the Bulls, cut again a little later by the Bulls, and then comes back and is in the starting lineup for the Lakers now. Right by Embiid, just as I was talking about how good he's been and how dominant. But there we do see that dominance.
He got a bump and he just kept on going to the rim. Harris had 33 points and 11 boards. Embiid, isolation. He takes it around Davis for the lay-in.
Well, when you're on the other side, believe me, every time Joel Embiid takes a jump shot, you're happy. Not that he's a bad shooter, just he's not putting the pressure on your defense.
Davis. Nice find. Denied. Embiid gums Horton Tucker.
Got to keep him out of the paint.
And we are tied at 18. Embiid, deep position, spin, deuce.
I
look at them as the team that they have been with Joel Embiid, which is 25-11. They're 3-8 without him. Great pass.
Lakers are up to 45% shooting. Sixers are down to 51%. Embiid, that'll help. Straightaway jump shot. Double team comes on Embiid. Shot clock at 12. Backdoor. Oh, what a feed! Dropping the dime to Thibault. Look to push it. Goes to the corner. Harris, what a fake. In for the easy flush.
He is a great shooter.
But he has picked up the slack. 20 points to lead all scorers on 9 of 12 shooting. Embiid. The power move. Big time flush.
Anthony Davis playing extremely well offensively tonight.
He's got 27 points, 7 boards. Maxey going upstairs for the deuce.
Playing Anthony Davis.
Sixers have made their last 5 shots. Embiid blocks Stanley Johnson and a shot clock violation. Sixers, though, haven't taken advantage tonight. 6 of 12 at the line. Embiid, deep position. Count it, and a foul. Minute 48 to play, third quarter. Maxey swing. Niang fires and hits a 3. 2 for 1 here for Philly. Kick out. Niang. Got a 3. Harris has made a couple of big buckets here just to create a little more space between the Sixers and Lakers. Embiid, the jump shot is pure. Maxey switch, now has Melo, 9 to shoot. Double from Bradley. They leave Niang open. Embiid, drive, long strides, bank shot, good. Switch, Ellington defends Maxey. Stanley Johnson in. Embiid on a fade. The soft touch.
Fox, who's not in the lineup tonight, in that last matchup, Maxey showing how important he was. Sixers fortunate there. Bagley with a couple point blankers.
Harris, head full of steam, lays it up and in.
Picking up where he left off, scoring early in this ballgame, especially on the move.
Frustrate the big man. Here comes the double quickly again. Looking for the triple. Danny Green has checked in and drains a 3.
To play for Coach K. Up and down NBA career thus far.
Matisse, great cuts. And a pretty find from Joel Embiid. Joel, just 8 points, all from the free throw line. And finally, a field goal for Joel Embiid. Be a little ball don't lie right there.
Yeah. Barnes fittingly misses.
Joel, and 1. That Thibault triple ended an 8-0 Sacramento run. Here comes Embiid, coast to coast for the deuce and more. Korkmaz back to Embiid. Joel didn't want it the first time. Second time looked good.
You want to set the table as well you can.
Embiid fakes the handoff to Maxey over his head. Wanted a 3-point opportunity, but he'll take the 2.
It's not easy to do either. Showing soft touch on the move from Halliburton.
20 now for Halliburton. Good cut from Harris. Great find from Joel. 6 or 7. Danny Green back in. Let's fly from the wing. Looked good as soon as he left his hands. 6-point game. Let's see if the Sixers have an answer. Joel battling in the paint, laying it up and in. Chance to cut it to 1 or tie us at 81. Embiid spinning, faking, finishing, and he'll head to the line with a chance to tie this game at 81.
I've been watching too many documentaries.
I ask him what he's doing on his off days. He's like, I watched 7 hours of the History Channel, where you might see this guy in a few years. Tyrese Maxey.
76ers now starting to really create some separation.
12-0 Sixers run. Metu blocked by Joel and thrown out of bounds by Hield. Points for the Kings in over 6 minutes. Joel for 3. Embiid with the answer. Hopefully, after a victory. Joel looking for more. If you don't have this guy at the top of your MVP consideration, 101-93. Sixers looking for a 4th consecutive win. Memphis coming to town Monday. Embiid from Harris, 3 Kings around him, and he hits the buckets.